We all know right to that song playing. I go match and pass. No man no fit change the plan with. They forgot the handle. My destiny, they forgot the hand. My destiny, they forgot the handle. Auntie J, thank you. Thank you, my love. My only auntie in the UK. Thank you so much. Today I want to answer questions that people have been asking me. A lot of questions people are asking me about the post that I shared that conquered 15,000 in less than 2 hours. 2 days, that for Wednesday, I could not close my eyes because of a lot of questions and answer. So I have to chat with many people the whole night. And how come, it's only women that are to be this way? Why not men, And many people were asking questions also as well, like, so you want to say it's only women that are cooking well? But there is one lady, I really love her way. I think her name is Blessed or Beast. I don't understand. Sorry, I'm so sorry because I can't pronounce it well. I don't have it here. That she is proud and she is useless. But I tell her no, she is not useless. That is the boyfriend is the one doing all the cooking, and she don't know anything. But I don't blame her because it's not her fault. I said to her, if she puts extra effort, she will understand what the guy is trying to do, Because cooking, you can learn it everywhere. You can learn it on Facebook, YouTube, many ways that if you want to really know how to cook. But my answer today goes to our two brothers that they couldn't allow me to sleep on Wednesday until I had to go to work very late because of their questions and answers. So today I will answer those questions for them. When we are married, we make everything possible that our wife, we have to give them all that respect. Yes, good and fine. But it does not mean that we have to use our wife like slaves. No, our wife, they are not slaves. They are just part of us. But their own responsibility as a wife, is more than what sometimes they can carry. But some men, they don't understand that. But today I will let you know that your wife is part of you. As I usually say all the time, when I'm going live, I always bring Bible verses because those Bible verses, they will help us in everything that we are doing. When you go after to read the Bible verses, it will help you a lot because we are here to learn, we are here to study, we are here. See, when I'm talking, I'm learning as well because your question and answer, the way those guys, they hammer me answers all the whole and questions all night. I could not sleep. I was just like, if I have these guys like 5, or maybe I will just on social media. But finally, I discovered that their question and answer was really helpful. Those are the things that you see that what you are doing, people are really paying attention, paying interest because they really want to know and they really want to learn exactly what you are doing. I really appreciate those guys because their question was not useless. Their question was just things that, and the other guy was asking, okay, what about me that I cook all night, I take care of everything at night, when my wife is busy and whatever, it means that I can't count other 365 days. I said, no, I does not say it. I didn't mean it that way. We are all learning. So today, I will come here so we can talk about it. But before we take anything, I would like us to always start with a word of prayers because God is the Alpha and Omega. God is the author of all our lives. God is the reason why we are always gathering here. It's not by my power, it's not by your power. It's by the grace of God that we are gathering here every Friday and Sunday. And reading my post over the weekend, the weeks, from Monday till Thursday. I'm here bombarding you, giving you questions and answer every blessed day, you know, try to feed you most of the time with the fruit of the Spirit. It's not because I don't have anything doing. I have a job, I work, you know, but it's to keep the other people busy thinking, you know, that, oh, it means that there is someone that thinks about us. So the only thing that I did was I went back to the post, and I will come back to that post and read it for us, so you guys will understand what makes my brothers and sisters they couldn't sleep. And that post conquer us. In less than 2 hours, we make 15,000 viewers. 15,000 viewers in that post. And I will still bring the post for us, and we're gonna talk about it. And the only thing I will talk about the post is just to answer that our brother, because it was like he was why too much. We have to praise women all the time. We have to talk about it. No, because we are one. We are one. We were being created under you, my dear brothers. So let me see. Okay, the top goes like this. All women cannot cook the same way. Appreciate your wife food. It is not easy to cook 3 meals a day, 365 days a year for several years. Proverbs 31:14. But before I start, I want us to take a word of prayers. Father, I want to thank you for this day of today. I want to thank you for you bringing us together once more again, Lord. I pray that may you give us wisdom, knowledge of understanding what we're about to share here today, oh good Jesus. Father, I pray that may you touch the heart of your children out there. May you bless your people out there, oh good Lord. Father, may you bring peace of mind. May you bring understanding in their home. May you give them wisdom, knowledge of understanding each other as couples. Father, we pray that may the other one not underlook under the other one as if the other one's duty is less than the other person. As a servant, we need to be served. Father, I pray that may you touch the couples, even those that they are single, that they will understand the meaning of this topic in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Okay, let me go to the book of where's the Bible? Proverbs 31. Proverbs chapter 31 verses 14. Proverbs 31:14. 31:14. I will read. She is like the machine ships. She bringeth her food from afar. You know, this topic, it goes, all women cannot cook the same. That book of Proverbs, it says she works like a machine. She bringeth food from afar. If you see, many times your mom, our mother, they usually go distance to harvest food. Sorry. They usually go all that far to make sure that we lack nothing at home. Our mom, they sacrifice for us. Our mom, they make everything sure that we have food on our table. Our mother, they never let us go hungry. Even at night when we are sleeping, before we go to bed, our mom, they make sure that everything is set. We are fine. We are not hungry before going to bed. Because our mother, they will go that distance. They will sacrifice a lot to make sure that we don't sleep that day without eating anything. Because I remember I go with my grandmom. I can remember very well. My grandmom will go with us to the farm. And we clear the farm, harvest cassava, harvest cocoyam, harvest sweet potato, and come back home. And when, you know, in Africa, we always return back home when it's a little bit dark. In the morning, all the whole day, our mother, they are in the farm. When is that 5 o'clock? they look, they see that the cloud, because they will check their time on the sky and see, oh, the weather start getting dark. That is the time that they will run back home. They will, when they run back home, that time you will see is 6. Before they start cooking at that 6 o'clock, and when they finish cooking, it's already more than 6. It's 7 o'clock before we want to eat. Is that 7:38? And you will see that it does not bother her how many hours she stays in that farm. And before we go to the farm, she will make sure that she carries small food that we can eat. You see how women are. She will make sure that she gather little food that can help us, that can save us, that we can use to provide for our day, being in the whole that day in the farm, before going home, and then she will cook for us. So when this page is saying that all women cannot cook the same way, appreciate your wife food, it means that because all mother, they are not acting the same way like the way my grandmother was doing. Because when you take example of your grandmom and your mom, they have two well different apart. Why? Because your grandmom will make sure that you does not sleep hungry, but your mom, if she don't see, sometimes she will just be stressful. Oh, I don't have anything, I don't know what to do. But your mom, your grandmom will go to the farm. Even the 6, your grandmom will say, okay, let me rush to the farm to harvest some cassava for my children, to my grandchildren not to sleep hungry. But your mom will see that time sometimes. Some women, they will say that, no, it's late, I can't go now, let me try to borrow food, gari or sugar, whatever, in my neighbor, and then I will see the next day what to do. So you see that all women, they don't behave, they don't have equal behavior, they cannot reason the same way. So if your wife is that woman that cooks every blessed day, take care of your belly need every blessed day, you have all the reason to appreciate her. That woman sacrificed a lot for you, whoever you are, as a husband, as a partner, as a boyfriend, like the lady said. You understand? She cannot do it, but the boyfriend can do it. She appreciates everything that that boy is doing. And all the time when she eats, she will always thank that boy because she cannot do it. So when we are talking about appreciate your wife cooking, you have to appreciate it, because she cannot cook poison and give to you and you will take it. No. She cannot cook any kind of thing and give to you and you will accept it. No. Your wife will always make sure that the home is safe, that you are safe. Your wife will always make sure that you enjoy the good meal coming from her pot, still warm. Your wife cannot take cold food and just aim on the table for you to eat. Your wife will always treat you like she will treat her own children. When I'm saying that, you have to appreciate her food, because she takes time to cook that food. You don't know how distant, how far she went just for her to bring that food home to cook for you. You have to appreciate it, because it is not easy for that 365 days a year, for several years, that woman is doing one and the same cooking every blessed day. Let you try. Let you not underlook that woman and say that what any woman can cook. Any woman, it's not any woman that can cook. Any woman can buy food and serve the husband. It's not any woman that goes to the kitchen every day. There are some married women that I know, they will tell you that, my dear sister, I cannot go to the kitchen every day because I don't even have that strength. I cannot be cooking every blessed day because that is not my calling. They will quote you that there are some people that their calling is just to enter in the kitchen. My dear sister, my own is not to enter in the kitchen. If it's to enter in the kitchen, then I don't know what else to do. You know, we have to appreciate all the things that your wife is doing to you, my dear brother. Appreciate her. Appreciate her. Thank her, because it is not easy to be cooking every blessed day. It is not easy to bend every blessed day in the kitchen and cook this meal, tomorrow another meal, next tomorrow another kind of meal. No, you have to appreciate her. Yes, the other question that, let me go to the I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. Not really. It's just fair. Yeah. That's why you share. Okay. This my brother say here that's why you have to share the home work at home. My dear brother, I don't think that you are sharing. You have to share work with your wife in the house, because it is not possible. This woman work every blessed day and she go through childbirth pains. What this woman is going through, you as a man cannot go those pains. The woman, she will come back home, she will make sure that you have food on your table, and she will make sure that in the night she don't sleep, because she is anxious to have children as well, and she will also wants to feel you as a wife. And all these things, you cannot say that you will share the home jobs with your wife. You can't. If you want to help her, my topic, what I answered this my brother is, my dear brother, weekend, just take like Friday, Saturday and Sunday to help your wife at home, because she needs that help. You cannot allow this woman from Monday till Monday. She is the same woman working, doing for years. That is years. It's not that she will do it just a year and stop. No, but she will do that. She will have children and still continue the same. You cannot share house job with your wife. You have to assist her. You have to help her. She needs your help. She needs your support. You have to appreciate everything that she is doing to you. She is doing for your family. She is doing for her children, the children that the both of you have. You have to appreciate her, my brother, because she sacrificed a lot of things just to be with you, and she still sacrificed her own life to have children. She might die on the process of giving birth. Many women passed away like that. So you have to appreciate her. You don't have to compare with her. You don't have to share the housework with her, because the both of you are not doing competition in the house. You are the head of that house. You are the husband. You crowned her. You are just assisting her. So you cannot share job with her. You cannot share the housework with her. She don't complain that, no, I cannot cook for you as a wife. No, she cooked very well for you. She take great care of the house. She take good care of the children, and she take good care of you in the house job as in the home job as well. She don't complain. You have to love her with all your heart. You have to appreciate her. All those things that she is doing is not because she don't know what to do, or she cannot cross her leg and stay home also like the other women. No, she decided to make the house look good, and she decided that my home must be happy all the time. Okay, let me go to the second answer. I've answered the first one. Or maybe the guy could do the cooking. No, my brother. This is the second answer I'm giving you. The second answer is, you cannot be doing the cooking every blessed day, because one day as a man you will get tired and say that this is not your job. There are some men that love cooking. Yes, good and fine. They will love it, but they cannot go through that cooking every blessed day from Monday till Monday for several years. They will say that, my dear wife, I don't know, or you are the husband now, or you are the wife in the house. I don't even know anymore. So you have to take over your cooking. I'm done. I'm tired. Or if it's so, I have to file for a divorce. So that is the second answer. You cannot say that, okay, if it's so, we guys, we could be doing the cooking, and then she will do what? And all what is there is assist your wife when she is tired. Because there are sometimes that we women, we get tired, we can't say it. But we will say that it's our duty to take care of our husband. Even we are tired, I don't care. It's my husband, I have to take care. But one day you will faint in the kitchen. One day you will faint in the parlor. One day, because of tiredness, you will just be restless. And you start getting depreciated. You start being depreciated. You understand? It's not because you cannot do it. It's because the body sometimes get tired. There are some age that you can be hardworking every blessed time, every blessed day. And there are some age that your body will tell you that, my dear sister, you cannot do it. Rest. You need a rest, even for a day. That is where I said that as a man, you can take over that one day. I did not mean that you have to turn and be cooking. Appreciate her. I mean, you need to appreciate your wife. All what she is doing is to save the family. All what she has been doing to make sure that the family is fine before she goes to bed. That woman needs the home to be happy. That woman needs love. That woman needs comfort. That woman needs someone as you to tell her that, baby, please just have a rest today. Let me take over the house job just for today. Let me tell you, your wife will be much more happy than any other person on earth for just that one day. Then the second again is, I've answered that second one. The other one is most nights I do most of the job, most of the cooking for us, and share the cleaning. Very good. I appreciate that, because sometimes you really need to help your wife reach that level, because the woman, as I earlier said, is sometimes the body get tired. The body get tired, and you need to help her, you need to assist her so she can rest. As when you are at home at night, you help her to do this job. My brother, thank you, you are doing well. May God bless you, continue to multiply you that strength, so you will keep helping your wife. And one of our other brother also, brother Casey, because that one, it was brother Allen, this is Casey. So he said, oh, for sure, of course, it isn't that why I think an equal split of job is so important. No, you cannot be in your marriage, in your home, and you're sharing job. Just imagine that you were the one to wash the dishes that day, and you're late at work, and you wake up late. You have to rush to the office, or you have to rush to your working place, and then your wife is home. She will just find her place and sit and say that, no, my husband have to do the cooking today, the cleaning today. I will not clean anything, and the whole house is mess. Then you return back from work, my dear brother, and you saw those dishes right up there with the one that she used today. They are very full. What will you do? You will get angry at your wife. You will be very nervous. The only thing that you want to do is just to abandon the house and go to your friend's place and stay, which is not good. So you cannot share housework with your wife. Your wife's duty is to take care of the house, take care of the family when she is not working. But when she's working, you and her can be helping, can be supporting each other. You can assist her when she is tired, to make sure that the house is clean, there is food in the fridge, that when you come back, everything is fine. And make sure that the children, they don't lack anything. So you can't share, you can't split the house job with your wife. No, she did not tell you that she can't do it. She can do it very well, but it's just for you to assist her that moment that she needs that support. Is it one day? Just do it for her. Nothing will change your name, nothing will come out from your name, and you will see that everything will be fine. And the second one, the other one, that is your first answer that there. And then the second one, of course, I find an equal split. Give everyone rest and help everyone serve each other. No, there is not an equal split here, because it's like it's a must. It's a must that you have to share the job. No, my brother. You don't do equality with your wife. You assist her because she's the weaker part. Just for example, if she's pregnant, will you share the house job with her? No. If she's at the labor home, will you share the house job with her? No. You can't share any house job with her. You can't. Because when your wife is pregnant, her system is up and down, and you can't do the same thing. You can't. So appreciating your wife for what she is doing, it takes you nothing. You will just appreciate her. You will thank her. You will say, my love, you have been doing more than enough. I appreciate you. I thank you because you are just everything that I've really been wanting in this house. I know you are doing your best. You are trying your best, but I will support you just one day or two, and then the rest of the day you continue with your job. Your wife will be happy. You don't need to put pressure on her. You don't need to tell her, oh no, we have to share the house job. Who will share the pregnancy with her? You cannot carry pregnancy. You cannot be pregnant. You cannot. Who will be in the level ward with her? She will be there alone. So my dear brother, appreciate your wife. And then here again you say, not, I'm kidding, right? The job should be 50-50. As I earlier respond to that our other brother Alain. So my dear Casey, it's the same. The job, you cannot share a job in the house with your wife 50-50 because you will not cope up. Are you people not working? You are working. She is working, you are working. You can't share the job with her because that's her duty as a woman to take care of her home, to make sure that everything is fine. You are the head of the house. One day you will get tired and just slap her and say that what nonsense. Am I here to be sharing job with you or what? Because you will answer that question. I know men. You will help her today, help her tomorrow, help her like 4 or 5 days. The next thing you start using it against her. Look at how lazy you are. You can't take care of your home. I'm the one doing everything here. So there, my brother, what I'm answering you here is you cannot share house job. Listen very well, my dear brother. You are not sharing house job with your wife, and you cannot share house job with your wife. You are assisting her. The day she is tired, you are giving her helping hands because she also needs your help. She also needs your assistance. She also needs you to be with her when she is working. Or maybe when she's in the kitchen, you can just sit there and be chatting with her, you know, supporting her to do 1 or 2 things. You cannot just abandon all the jobs for her to do all alone. It weighs on her and it gets her tired. So that is why I say we cannot, there I say, my brother, no, we cannot share it 50-50. We cannot share it 50-50. And the other one also is, and with all due respect, I can't be expecting my wife to pour my cornflake for me in the morning. That doesn't seem right. Okay, fine. There I come with you. I appreciate you because she might be sleeping. You yourself, you will go down and take your cornflake. You yourself, you will go down to take your food. You yourself, you will go down to enjoy yourself. You understand? Before going to work. And the only thing is for you to assist her, to help her, because there's no other thing that you can do. It's just for you to help her that morning that you're waking up. You make your cornflake, you make your breakfast. If you see that she is very tired, you can do that. Thank you, my dear brother. That is a good beginning. If you can do that at least in the morning, it means that any other day you can assist her, not to share job with her. You can't share job with your wife. You can't share job with your wife. You can't share job with your wife. Because before you marry her, she already knows her duty in the house. She already knows her duty in the kitchen. She already knows her duty in your bedroom. She already knows her duty to have your children out. She already knows her duty in your own life. So you can't share jobs, house job with your wife. You can't. It doesn't go that way. So, I've answered those questions. Let me go back now to let me go back now to our normal topic. I've already answered, my dear brothers, their question, and I know that if there's anything, my dear brothers, you see how you keep me sleepless night the other day, you can still ask me question. I'm there for you to answer all the other questions that you will ask. So, as I said, all women cannot cook the same way. Appreciate your wife's food. It is not easy to cook 3 meals a day, 365 days a year for several years. You understand? You have to appreciate her. You have to show her that love. You have to be there when she is cooking, when she is struggling in the kitchen, to assist her. But some men, they don't even think of being in the, they'll just sit and be whining the remote in their hands, changing channel while their wife is there in the kitchen. At least help her. Honey, did you need anything? Do you want me to assist you? But in our country, they will say that, oh, what is he doing with the wife in the kitchen? They have given him something to eat. No, it's just helping hands. It's just for you people to spice the food, you understand, so that things can go on well. Don't take it that way wrong, that when your wife is in the kitchen you cannot help her, or maybe she's doing, oh, you don't have that strength to be in the kitchen with your wife. No, assist her, help her, be there for her. She needs your help. She needs your assistance. She needs that warmness. When the both of you are talking in the kitchen, it makes her feel good. And tell her friends also, my husband used to be with me in the kitchen when I'm cooking. At least that is a great deal in your wife's life. And the other one also that was having, spend time with your wife. As the Bible says in the book of James chapter 5 verses 16. Chapter 5, James chapter 5 verses 16. You know, most people, let me go to the Bible and read it for you. Oh, this phone. Sometimes it takes time to answer, James 5:16. 5:16. It says, confess your faults one to another and pray one for another, that ye may be healed. The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. When you are with your wife, spend good time with her. Pray together. When there is something disturbing her, pray with her. Don't say that, oh, I don't have time today. I don't have that time to be closer to my wife. Oh, even she's cooking in the kitchen, I beg, that is woman job. I cannot go to the kitchen, my dear. There's nothing like woman job. There's nothing like a man job. When you are with your wife and you say you love your wife, don't always go far from your wife. Do everything possible to be closer to your wife, to help her, to make sure that everything that you guys are sharing, there is nothing hidden between the both of you, so that you can help one another, as the Bible says here. Spend time together with your wife. Share ideas. Talk things that you have never talked before. Pray together. Don't keep secret from each other. Because keeping secret, that is where the enemy will jump into your family and bring destruction in your marriage. Don't keep any secret from your husband. Don't keep any secret from your wife. Some people will say, I feel free. I feel good when I'm telling my brothers. I feel good when I'm telling my sisters my secret. When I'm telling my family my... No. You marry this woman, she has to be your secret partner. There's a wedding that I watched yesterday in the TV. The one they say, will you take this man as your husband till death? Yes, as my partner in crime. You see? Because there are some certain things that she knows that she'll be sharing with the husband as secret, and nobody will know what's that. Even the man family or the woman family, there are a lot of secrets in marriage couples that the other people, they don't need to know. Stay closer to your wife. Stay closer to your husband. Take your partner as your secret, as your intimate friend. You will tell me that, yes, when I start sharing secret with my husband, oh, he will use it against me. I know, yes, for true, yes. But that does not stop you not to be telling things to your husband. He will use it against you, but there is one day that the truth will prevail. And your husband will say, hey, my wife usually say these things to me. And then today, oh my goodness, It has happened. Don't hide things for your husband. I won't take you much time today. Why? Because I wanted to answer those people that have been sending me those topics, and I decided to answer it openly, and I will end here today. I appreciate you, my dear brother, my dear sister out there. Appreciate your husband that is helping you to cook, to do house job. Appreciate him. Pray for him and bless him. My dear brother, appreciate your wife cooking every time that she's cooking. Be closer to her. Help her. Give her helping hands in the kitchen. Give her helping hands in some house jobs. I know you are always there around her. I know it is not an easy thing for these past years to be there every day. Please, my dear, don't see it as if it's a very bad thing to help your wife in the kitchen or to help your wife to do some house job. It's not bad. And don't say that you want to share the house job with your wife 50-50. No, they don't share house job with the wife. You are there to support her. You are there to be with her. You are there to take care of her. You are there to assist her. So I'm sure I've answered all the questions, and I thank you. I'll still post again, but this very post like this, thank you, Rosie, God bless you for coming on. This very post, immediately I posted, it conquered 15,000 in less than 2 hours, and a lot of questions. So I was just preparing this day today, even though I was supposed to come on around 1, but because of busybody, I was just ups and downs, so I have to come this time late to answer you. So thank you. We still remain on our same posting. I will never stop posting from Monday till Thursday. Friday I'm live. Even today night I'm gonna post again. Don't kill me with question again in the night. I know any question that you have, just put it. I know I will reply you. Thank you. I still remember your sister Marima, but from another mother. Please, I appreciate all of you, and I appreciate all the people that I send the books that they have received. God bless you also as well. Thank you so much, and God bless you. You are the one that is making me who I am today. Without you, I wouldn't be here. Without my talk, you wouldn't be there also to watch me. We have conquered now 52,000, and I still really appreciate you. God bless you all. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.